Alright guys, welcome back to the Future. This is This. Last time we're trying to get these barrels of bootleg alcohol, but this guy won't let us. Screw you, cue ball. I think I may have gotten it. Yay. This scene, I don't know why I didn't activate this scene earlier, but this is how, that's the last key we needed in order to actually get this to work. Yeah, you bring more bootlegged alcohol.
What is it, kid?
I need you to get more ideas.
The soup needs more flavor.
Sweet. Thank you, dude. There you go.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Yeah, we will. That's what we needed to do. Good lord. I knew I was missing something there. Just needed to be a little bit more patient. Edna! Sup, buddy?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
How about the rest home?
The rest home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
How about...
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yeah, the farm for unwanted children.
The farm for unwanted children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
Okay, how
You
about...
asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
the orphanage.
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I got a book.
Do you have the friggin...
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike.
What? Einie? Can you help me out
Hey,
here,
how you
buddy?
doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course, because he was a patent officer just like you.
I guess you could say that.
Handsome dog. He belongs to you?
No, he's your dog. Typical neighborhood stray.
Theorize, Einstein. Can you theorize for me?
Einstein. Good lord.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm I'm afraid I
Quit
haven't
pausing
much
the
time.
goddamn game.
The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
Sweet.
I got a book.
So she'll deliver the hooch for us, unbeknownst to her knowledge. Yay! Emmett, I have good and bad news for you.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
We just did. Don't tell me I have to go through that whole convoluted mess now. Again. Try one more thing.
What is it, kid?
Ah,
Mind if I look around a bit?
No.
alright, so I think I have everything that I need, except for if I could just do this one thing. I'm almost done with this part of the game, or with this episode.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Yeah, we already scored it. We just need to go back to Emmett's place. Alright, so apparently we're not done talking to Edna. I thought I was. We got her delivering
Hey,
soup.
Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Yes, I know that.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
Yes, the Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Oh, wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
I'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
fine, forget it then.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait. You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett.
I'm kind
We've
of getting
served
that
a subpoena
vibe
and
too.
gotten a
but-
barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Could you repeat that in English?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pore through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start!
Burning building. Yeah, we have to take clues from Emmett as he's
Can't you
arguing.
see this is eating me up inside?
eat. It gets faster
I
as
want
it goes
you
on.
to release me from your unattainable expectations.
Someday you are going to.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Sweet.
Emmett, get back here! You're going to find out.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Feed.
I hope someday you have children and you will
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
You have to get really.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
When you get older,
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Man, this is a really interesting
Halfway there.
argument they're having.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
Lawyers
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
you're good on
Is it
Ding.
my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. You got...
Law? What use has a microorganism for law?
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Why do you keep bellowing like that?
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
What will it take to light a fire under your
Almost there.
Emmett!
Yeah,
Coming, Father.
Judge Brown will start throwing in stuff to try and throw you
Don't
off.
you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Wait!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
You are going to learn, boy.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
The veins in my head.
Stop being such a crank. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Do I get a turn to talk, or is it
Holy
going to be
good
another
lord, you're
monologue?
going too
This isn't
fast, damn it.
Food for thought, Pop. It's drool. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
That was kind of a little
You okay? You and
hectic.
your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka!
It's finished!
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
68 weeks.
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
I like how it's got the rockets on the back.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted, suspect slain. Then they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rescue Doc next time, guys. This is UT Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.